All right, so I gotta say, the movie Haunt definitely took me into a direction that I enjoyed. Because whenever you see a movie Haunt, you're assuming, it's gonna be another bullshit like ghost story, whatever crap.
Yeah, why is it called Haunt?
Because it's a haunted house.
Oh. They're doing one of those like scary house. What are those called?
Haunted house.
Do you want to see my face?
I enjoy it. This is definitely
awful.
an interesting concept. I don't know if it's like, if it's the first time something like this has been done, but it's definitely one that grabbed me. And
I would like them to make a movie where it turns out to have all been like fake.
Yes, we're doing it.
Where everyone's in on it.
Oh,
and
there is a
and they were
movie
just
like
messing
that.
with one of the people.
what is that?
Well, Death by
one called?
Potato, as we all know, is
The classic gem Death by Potato,
yeah.
yes.
Spoilers for Death by Potato.
Irish potato famine murder mystery party?
No, but I like that this. So it makes me think. So you have this scenario where it's a haunted house that you go into, and it just locks you in, and then everyone inside is a murderous crazy.
Yeah.
So it sets a scenario where I'm like, okay, where do you even find that many people with like interests to do something like this? It's kind of like, hey, where did Cobra Commander even get all those foot soldier dudes? Like I just mixed two things, but you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like the foot soldiers
they're
were
so
robots. but
fanatically
these are-
into it,
Like
yeah.
it doesn't make sense. Like
Yeah.
where do you just go to like Crazies Are Us and you just get a whole bunch of people? Oh,
Yeah,
we
they have
went
a
to the psych ward and just grabbed everybody.
They have a convention, I feel like. there's a thing. That's why usually for this, like, there has to be like a cult, and I see robes and stuff, so
Something.
I'm like, okay, maybe there's a thing or whatever. I like that it has lame haunted house gags, and then stuff gets
Yeah.
real.
Is this supposed to be scary?
I was afraid it was just going to be like things are wet and dripping and then someone kills someone or something like that, right? Where there's actually all the tropes, like stick your arm in here and guess like,
Oh, you know it's going to actually be eyeballs
Yeah, it'll actually
and
be
a
the
heart
real
and whatever.
thing.
That's
Yeah.
going to be wonderful. It does seem like a pleasant surprise. I went in not expecting really anything. So Haunt has me intrigued.
Okay, I'm weird. I don't know. Like, it's certainly like a well-made, well-done trailer, and the movie seems to be like a real movie and seems to be fine. I'm not super interested in it though, I guess.
It's
That's where
I
would
think
land
the
on it.
plausibility, like aside from the fact that yes, you do have a mass amount of crazy people, the scariest thing
Yeah.
ever is just like a dude with a hammer who wants to kill you.
I
because
mean-
it could happen at any time. I like a movie that reminds me how fragile human life is. And at
Dear
any given
Lord.
time, most people don't have the ability to defend themselves.
Right.
Against just like normal scenarios,
Yeah.
like crippling debt or depression. But
Yeah.
this is somebody with the intent to kill you, and they have friends.
No, like a real serious splinter could just take me out. I'm done. There's no hope.
And even as prepared as you may be for anything, like, oh, he takes Krav Maga, he runs 30 miles a day, this guy lifts 400 pounds. If you just come up behind somebody and slit their Achilles tendon, they're probably going to die.
These are all true facts that you're saying
And
right now. Yes.
what I'm saying is you don't need Godzilla, you don't need a tiger,
sure.
you don't need these it's a ghost, an apparition. A dude who just wants you dead is terrifying.
Yeah.
And to be in an enclosed area that you're not familiar with, indefendable,
Traps and stuff.
is something that's very fun.
I like traps and scenarios or whatever. I don't know. Maybe something about that. I didn't really connect with any of the people in the trailer.
None of them at all,
Yeah.
which is kind of a good thing in a movie
Okay.
like this because there's not somebody who is painted to me as the main character, so nobody is safe. Anybody could be
Okay.
killed at any moment because all these people are just nameless 20-somethings. I don't know any of them. None of them seem to be famous or anything for me. Maybe somebody's a famous pop star in the UK and I just don't know. But any one of these
Instagram
people
model.
could die at any time.
Yeah.
And that's good because when you watch a movie and
Well,
it's like,
what
oh,
I mean,
we
though-
got, ex-famous person like, Britney
Right.
Spears is in this one. She's probably not going to die if she makes
Yeah.
it past the first few minutes.
Yeah, what I mean though is that the way the trailer is structured, they seem to feature this one girl a lot, but I still didn't really get a sense of like, oh no, are they going to be okay? I was just like, of course, kill them, whatever. I don't know these people. Yeah.
Oh, it's called Haunted House. There's a sign for Haunted House, and all the letters except for Haunt are out.
Neat.
That's why it's called Haunt.
Perfect.
Got him. Brilliant. I'm giving it a thumbs up. I would definitely check this one out. I wouldn't go out of my way necessarily to see this. I wouldn't see it theatrically, but I would definitely go out of my way to watch it on Netflix for freezies.
The trailer is certainly like a thumbs up. I'm just not super interested in like the movie. But we've done that before, where I say,
Did you see Terrifier?
No.
It
What even is
reminds
that?
me. A Terrifier came out recently, like last year, about a clown, like a man dressed up like a clown. He may not
the
actually be a
clown
clown, but he's
angle,
kind of one
yeah.
of those mimey clowns, and he is like brutally murdering people.
Sure. Spoilers.
And this kind of reminds me of like that mixed with Hostel.
Oh, that too. Eli Roth's name's on this,
Yes.
and somebody else.
The
and I was
writer
like,
from A Quiet Place.
Okay.
And I wasn't sure, did Krasinski write that too?
I don't
Because this would be
know.
really interesting. Like, I would give it 3 thumbs up
Okay.
if Jim from The Office was just there like, and then he puts a crowbar in her mouth and whoosh,
Don't hurt me.
Yeah.
kills her. I was like, what, Jim?
Tears your jaw off.
My
And he's
God.
like,
All those
Yeah.
years of unrequited love.
yeah, no, that would honestly get me going a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I liked A Quiet Place, but like just seeing the writer of A Quiet Place, I'm kind of like, I don't know. And then Eli Roth's name takes me like down.
Does
where
it?
I'm like, oh, it's just gonna be.
You don't like the bad Jew?
What?
He's the bear Jew in Inglourious Basterds.
Honestly, it's not that great when like you really watch it. It's a great concept, and I kind of like thought it was really cool. But the way he's like, "Hey, how's it going?" Hey, he's like, he was like not good. But he's not in it. It's just like.
Did you know that was originally supposed to be Adam Sandler?
That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
Get my punch drunk love dude out there.
Would have been interesting.
I love it actually.
Adam Sandler is Donnie, the bear Jew.
Yeah.
I thought he was good in that. Like it.
Yeah.
I don't know what the stage direction said, but I
Yes.
feel like he picked it up. And that's also my thoughts on the Quiet Place writer. Is I don't know how much writing there was. Like obviously
Right.
it's a movie, there was writing, but I feel like a lot of that is stage direction and you know the director saying no like this. Okay, blah blah blah. Because they're not talking. It's just like what happened. So like
Yeah.
that script could be 38 pages stretched out to.
Well, it's
you know,
probably paragraphs describing what's happening.
Potentially.
Which is nice. But no, like Eli Roth's name ever since that like peak he had,
Mm-hmm.
I associate more and more with he's like, oh, there's a lot of blood in that. It's awesome. I'm like, produced by, awesome.
Yes.
And I'm like, okay.
I would wager that
alone
is
does
the
it.
pull for most people. That
Yeah, they're like, stab him.
Now I'm not
Awesome.
a torture porn person.
Right.
I don't actually like that. I don't consider that horror movies at all.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of that genre. But this has just enough of that laced in with.
I'm worried they'll
an
focus
actual
on
thing
that though
happening.
because it has the Eli Roth stamp of approval.
Maybe.
But that could mean nothing, right? We've seen
Yeah.
Quentin Tarantino presents movies where I'm like, I guess he likes this movie. It has nothing to do with his style or anything about it.
I think a lot of his is
Yeah.
just like he likes the guy making this, and he goes, "I could give you a shot in the arm.
Let's
Here, hang
release
on."
this. Hold on. Yeah, exactly.
I just want to get out of here. We just want to leave.
I really hope that all this is fake and someone's in on it. That's not the trailer shows so much gross
How
stabbing.
far do you
and stuff
think you would
like
get
that,
into
yeah.
this? Let's say you're
Yeah.
in this scenario. How far do you think you get in before you're like, that's not fake?
The one that we did in the first room. I was like, that's not fake. I tried to leave. They were like, no, I have to go that way. I'm like, no. Yeah, no. I don't like these at all. I would never go to one, especially one that's like, oh, this is like the real, oh, this one's hidden. You have to know the password. This one's special.
There are
I'm
some
like,
ridiculous
they're going to
things.
kill you. Like, it'll be.
Being in the tri-state area, there's
Yeah.
all kinds of fun, like the
There's,
Eastern State Penitentiary.
there's kidnapping services,
Sure.
basically. It's so, I'm like, no way. Hell no.
They have ones where you're like they put a mark of glow-in-the-dark paint on your face, and that enables the actors to touch you physically.
Oh.
So they can grab you, they can push you, they can do shit.
Not a fan.
There's one in New York where like I think they closed it down. They were waterboarding people. Like,
Hell yeah.
They were actually like grabbing people and like non-harmfully torturing them.
Exactly,
I'm
exactly.
like, I don't know if that's non-harmful.
I'm not into that. Well, no, it's not like permanent damage.
Yeah,
or
not
something.
permanent and not harmful are totally different.
Only like mental damage, I guess, whatever. No, I spent my whole life successfully avoiding those situations. I would never be like, oh, sign me right up. No, I want the full deluxe package where they can touch me and throw poop at me or whatever. That's awful. I'm like, why would you do this?
Oh, and check
Yeah.
here for biological warfare. Oh,
Right? Yeah, I heard one of them involved some weird, gross stuff. Or maybe the one that got shut down or something like that. They were like, they're crossing the line. Things are getting weird or something like that. And then
Yeah.
they're like, it's fake. And it's like, it seemed real to me. And it's because you don't know. Yeah, it's, no.
It may have been fake, but it's still sodomy. Like, what do you
Still
mean?
awful.
Yeah, but this movie, I'm giving it a thumbs up. It sounds like you're doing the same, but
I would
with
give
like
it a thumbs
caveat
up,
of, I don't
definitely.
know.
Well, it doesn't seem like my thing, so I can't
Yeah.
really say, oh, they've done it again, I can't wait. I'm just like, well, this is a good trailer. It seems to, especially hearing your reaction to it, it's definitely, successfully marketing what I think are its contents.
If you took my
And it's
hopes
slick
from
and
when I
stuff.
saw just the title frame and their poster to at the end of the trailer, I was like a
Yeah.
-3, and then I was like, oh shit. So
went-
by comparison to how low I was to
You
how
were-
high I went, this movie's even better.
You were like, Ghost Clown, definitely wasting my time. Why are we
I
doing
hate
this?
ghosts.
Sure.
So like, they've been done a few times successfully, but most of the time, really hate them. Not a ghost, thumbs up. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Let us know in the comments below what you thought about it. Don't die in a fire, and we'll see you next time.
If you want to support the show, head over to cannibalvideo.com, pick up some merch.
And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's something.
Whatever.
Fuck these motherfuckers.
Hello, internets. I just love watching Just Daggers. If you've enjoyed this video as much as I have, click that subscribe button. Peace out, homies.